Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Joey G. Doing this show tonight, not gonna be that long, doing it really short, but you know, that bunny shit just got me so mad. It's got me like ready to explode in my head. I don't want to spend all this time talking about, it's not even gonna be all this time, I'm not gonna take a lot of you people's time up, but this is Joey G, gotta get my shit across the waves, you know how it is. You know what I mean? But I want to start out with something I heard earlier. The top 10 to win the Royal Rumble in January. This January in Philadelphia, my city, in the 215 at the Wells Fargo Center, 95, right outside. You get on that 5 minutes away. You're at the Wells Fargo Center, the Link, and Citizens Bank. But anyway, let me finish telling you what I heard today. The top 10 to win the Royal Rumble, and I'm going to start at the favorite to the last, well, it's really 11 because there's two tied for 10. The favorite to win the 2015 Royal Rumble is Roman Reigns. He's in the hospital right now, but we know he'll be back by the Royal Rumble. And hey, maybe, like I said before, it's a blessing in disguise because I just had a bad thought in my head. What if the bunny, oh, this bunny is killing me. What if the bunny won the Royal Rumble? I'd seriously, if the bunny won the Royal Rumble, I'm going to be at the Royal Rumble. I would jump in the ring, seriously. I would lose it all. I would jump in the ring, take the bunny's mask off. Watch the bunny end up being like John Cena or something. That would be crazy. I would literally just kill that bunny. And then just stomp him in front of a little kid. I got to get off, okay? I'm going to stop talking about the bunny, okay? Forget the bunny. All right, let's go back to the Royal Rumble. Number 2, you won't believe this. Cesaro, favored to win the Royal Rumble. Everybody's saying he's buried. You can't bury a guy like Cesaro. He's just got that natural feeling. He's a throwback. People like him. He's a real wrestler. He reminds me of like a new age Bruno Sammartino, but 20 times cooler. He's got swagger. If you can remember, he gets chicks. I mean, when he first came in, he had Oksana wiping shit all down on him, and that's when he was kind of corny. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I like Cesaro. I would like to see Cesaro win the Royal Rumble. Number 3, Dolph Ziggler. A guy that a lot of people have been saying has been buried for the last 2 years. But he wins the Royal Rumble. It'll be him and Brock at WrestleMania because, let's face it, Brock is keeping the belt until WrestleMania. I mean, I don't know who he's fighting the Hell in a Cell. But that's a different thing. I'm talking about the Royal Rumble right now. But, you know, he will have the title at WrestleMania. And that's what we're going to go by right now. So, as I read these picks off the... And these are legit picks. You know what I mean? I got these off the internet. So, like I said, number 3 is Dolph Ziggler. The number 4th pick to win the Royal Rumble? I got some bad news for ya. Bad news Barrett. Wade Barrett, back from injury, coming back soon. The number 4th favorite to win the Royal Rumble. I would like that too. Another good young star. And these are also names, they're favored to win the Royal Rumble. Like these are the top 11, well top 10, 2 are tied for 10, that are favored to win the Royal Rumble. But not just the Royal Rumble, that are going to have big years in 2015 and that will have title shots and will be at main events at pay-per-views. You know what I mean? And so let's get on here, okay? That Bad News Barrett was number 4. Number 5, Ryback. Feed me more. Feed me more. Finish him. Ryback, Skip Sheffield, whatever your real name is, Rick something, I don't know, Rick Ash, whatever. He's a good wrestler. He's not a Goldberg. You people out there chant Goldberg. Why? Because he has a shaved head? Call him Steve Austin. He looks more like Steve Austin than he does Goldberg. For real. Goldberg had 2 moves. Ryback can wrestle. Ryback's a wrestler. You know what I mean? And Ryback's got that attitude. He could be a heel and he could be a face. You know what I mean? Ryback's money. And Ryback was getting over until, you can't see me, buried him. I mean, and put him through that ambulance. And then he stuck with Curtis Axel. And it's a shame because Mr. Perfect, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, and Curtis Axel sucks. I mean, I hope he gets better. I really do because you're Mr. Perfect's son. So, Ryback, I would like to see him win the Royal Rumble. Number 6, Daniel Bryan, returning at Survivor Series. I don't want to go through another year of the yes, yes, yes. I'll go through another year of Steph, 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 Steph. But not another year of yes, yes, no, no, no. Please, no. But Daniel Bryan is number 6. Okay, number 7, Seth Rollins. Seth is the best. Hey, it's a gimmick. I mean, a gimmick. it's a storyline. You know, he's friends with Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose behind the scenes. But Seth Rollins is the best in the ring. They even compare Seth Rollins. Is Seth Rollins the next CM Punk? Nobody can be CM Punk, but Seth is the best. I mean, out of him, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose, I might like Dean Ambrose the best. But Seth, I mean, he might be the best technical wrestler in WWE. Seth Rollins is the man. And I won't be surprised to see him win the Royal Rumble. But will he cash his Money in the Bank in? I mean, because he still got it. He didn't, the bell never rang. So at Night of Champions, nothing happened. Let me move on. Number 8 is my man, the Lunatic Fringe. The 8th favorite to win the Royal Rumble, Dean Ambrose. And if Dean Ambrose wins the Royal Rumble right here in Philadelphia, and I'm going to be at ringside, I'm going to be within the first 10 rows, I will lose my friggin' head. I will go nuts. I'll probably jump in a ring for that and celebrate with Dean. Because, John, his real name, John Moxley, you're the man. My favorite wrestler. Randy Orton, everybody knows. But Dean is coming, and he's going to be here for a while. Randy, he's 34. We know, he's in his prime still, Randy, but Dean hasn't even hit his prime yet. I mean, yeah, he was in the Indies, CZW, all them other joints, Ring of Honor, Dragon Gate, and he kicked ass. He fought that Daniel Bryan, Austin Aries, Punk. He fought them all way before WWE. For real, he was beating their ass. He was winning, kicking the shit out of them, really kicking the shit out of Homicide. Dean Ambrose, a.k.a. John Moxley, is the man. He's the 8th favorite to win the Royal Rumble, and that's who I want to win the Royal Rumble, but I don't see it happening, but he is the 8th. The 9th pick to win the Royal Rumble, and my favorite wrestler, Randy Orton. He won the 2009 Royal Rumble, which to this day I still think is probably the second best Royal Rumble ever. It came down to Triple H, Cody Rhodes, and Ted DiBiase. At that time, they were Legacy, and Triple H, of course, was the face at that time, and was defending the McMahon family, and I remember everybody saying, oh, Triple H is going to end up getting rid of him. He's going to win the Royal Rumble, and Randy Orton won. I'll never forget that Royal Rumble. He just stood there at the end with them stone-cold eyes and pointed to the WrestleMania 25 sign. But he didn't win the title at WrestleMania 25. Triple H ended up punting him in the head and pinning him. I was so pissed. I remember that. But that was the main event. Randy Orton versus Triple H. How many times have we seen them at WrestleMania? At regular pay-per-views. There's some things about WWE I don't understand. You know what I mean? But I would love it if Randy won the Royal Rumble. I would love it. I'd be going crazy. I would. Sorry about my voice. A little messed up. That bunny thing really, really got me mad. And the number 10th. The number 10, 2 number 10s. One is John Cena. The other tie for 10th is Batista. One of them two are the number 10th pick. John Cena's not winning the Royal Rumble. I respect for John Cena. He gave Brock a fight the other night, but you didn't win, John, and that's what counts. All right, you won by DQ, but you didn't win the belt. So what did you will? You got hit in the head by Seth Rollins with a briefcase. Everybody says, oh, he had Lesnar beat, he gave him 4 AAs. No, he didn't. You want to know why he didn't have him beat? Because it's scripted. They already knew what was going to happen. So no, Cena didn't have him beat. I hate having that. Like Buddha, my boy had that on our show. Oh, Cena had him beat. No, he didn't. It's already scripted. They already knew going in that match who was leaving as champion. Did I want Seth Rollins to cash in? Yeah, because I get caught up in the emotion. I'm a wrestling fan. Like I said last night, this is my life. If I don't make it in this, I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing. I don't got my mom. For real. My mom just told me she's moving to Florida in 2 years. I'm not going to have my mom. Come on. I got my brother. That's it. And my brother Buddha. And my brother Ace Diesel. And that's it. You know what I mean? For real. So I ain't got nothing. This is all I got. So I got to make it. There is no ands, ifs, or buts about it. Joey G's got to make it. And Joey G will. Because I will be here all the time. I'm never going anywhere. Never. I don't copy off anybody. Nothing. And speaking of not copying off anybody ever see Adrian Neville from NXT? I know you did. He is the man. I was going to say the next big thing is dubbed after Brock Lesnar, but he is the next big thing because Adrian Neville is unbelievable. Only thing that scares me is that shooting star press because one bad move with that is an injury waiting to happen and it can end your career. But Adrian Neville is unbelievable. Sami Zayn's good, but I don't know how you people can say Sami Zayn's better than Adrian Neville. Because Adrian Neville is friggin' unfriggin' real. But one thing I want to say, like I said, I'm keeping this short tonight. Kill the bunny. For real, Vince. Triple H, kill the bunny. The whole crowd chant it. Kill the bunny. 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 Please. and I'm taking it all off. I can't stand the bunny. I hate no one. Hate's a strong word. Don't smoke, kids. Hate's a strong word. But I hate the bunny. I hate the bunny. I dislike Adam Rose. And that's personally right at you, Adam Rose. I can't stand you. Go back to Leo Kruger or go somewhere else. Go to Japan. Because we don't want to see you in the WWE doing... You're a waste of airtime. You're a waste of TV. You're a waste of the USA Network. And you're a waste of sci-fi on SmackDown when you're on there. You suck, Adam Rose. And your bunny, if I ever saw him in person, I would pile drive him right in the middle of the street. And I told you what I would do storyline-wise with that bunny if I was writing creative. Seriously. I wouldn't do something like Vince Russo would do, but I would kill him off TV real quick. That bunny would be gone. This is Joey G, though, like I said. Subscribe, watch, all my shows, Bring the Pain, all of them. I got some bad news for you. All my shows are the shot. Watch them, keep it up, because I am the future of the WWE, the future head of creative. I'm going to be writing all the storylines, because Joey G knows his shit. I'm the genius, just like Leaping Lanny Poffo. The genius. And you know, the genius's brother was one of my favorite wrestlers, the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Oh yeah! Dig it! It's Joey G, and I think I'll take off tomorrow night, but I'll do a show Friday night for the big show I do on Saturday. This is Joey G. I'm sorry, 97 the Fanatic. I should have gave you a better outcome of Night of Champions the other night. But trust me, in Hell in a Cell, you will have a Joey G, a real Joey G at the reaction at the end. I promise you, John and Sean and Mike Missinelli, I promise you. This is Joey G, and I'm out. Peace.